honestly, when you've got a ring light shining in your eyes, I can't see a thing. You're literally, when you put it on, you're temporarily blinded. So today I am going to do a little craft. I'm also going to cook some dinner, a really quick dinner again. I love to cook, don't get me wrong, but when it's just you never really bother. But today I am going to do a little Christmas activity, and we're going to bake a Christmas packet. So this Christmas packet is great sentimental value to me, because I saw my mum, you know, when I was looking at the Christmas decorations, I was with my mum, who I love dearly, and she bought me some of these because we're Scottish, part Scottish, and I used to spend a lot of all summer and some Easters up in Scotland in the Highlands near Inverness, like the most beautiful place in the world. And so I got some of these, and they're Mackies of Scotland, pigs in blankets, and so we ate these together. So what I'm going to do is I've actually put a Christmas hook in there, and I'm going to bake it in the oven. Do you remember as kids, I don't know if you guys did this, but I did, when I was a kid, we used to bake Christmas packets and make them really tiny, and then they'd turn into like key rings and stuff. I don't know if this is going to work. I've googled it. Everybody says something different amount of times, and it's a big packet as well. But I've washed it and I've dried it, and I put my hook in it, and then I've been told, some say foil and some say just baking powder. I'm just going to put some baking paper on, and then I'm just going to put it in the oven like that, and then we'll just keep checking on it, and we'll just see how it goes, see if it works. So I've preheated the oven to like 200. All right, here's the moment of truth. Okay, so while we do that, I'm gonna make some dinner. So all I've done, I'm literally doing like a 1-pan kind of vegetable medley for steak. So it's gonna take like 5 minutes, I reckon. So I've just got some mushrooms, just chopped up into quarters, and then some courgettes. And then I'm gonna put some butter. You really need to excuse this red, it's horrendous. I do have this most beautiful African sunset photograph wallpaper that I'm going to put up. I'm going to ask my phone if he can do it for me now. I've got some like super duper wallpaper paste, because I can't stand this anymore and it looks awful. Can you imagine having a beautiful African sunset backdrop? Lovely. So I'm just going to get some butter. Oh, maybe some red onion. Oh, and then I need the steak from the other day. Yeah, like I said, I love to cook, but I don't know if, I don't even know if you can see me when I stand up. Oh. Okay. That's what happens when you don't have a proper ring light stand. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think you can see me. So yeah, but when I'm alone, it's like there's just no point in cooking a big fancy meal. I mean, I'm all for one, like roast dinners. I'll spend 3 hours in that kitchen doing a roast. I'll spend 3 hours in the kitchen doing a roast, and just love it, and I'll play music and drink wine. Obviously you need to drink wine when you cook properly, and I'll just have a whale of a time. But if you're on your own, you just can't be asked, can you? So I've just got a frying pan, a massive frying pan, and I'm literally just gonna whack everything in the one pan. So I've got some courgettes, I've got some mushrooms, and I've got some cherry tomatoes. So I'm just going to put some butter and olive oil and garlic in the pan, and then I'll just griddle the steak. I don't know how you like. I like my steak kind of a little bit rare. So the trick with roast potatoes as well. Oh, it's just, I knew something was going to fall out. Like when you're trying to bring up the heat, like butter's not hot enough, so put some oil in it as well, and then that brings up the heat. I know it's been way too soon to have a look at my crisp packet, but I need to keep on checking that. I just thought it might be quite cute to give my mum as like she doesn't have to put it on a tree, because my mum's like me, I'm very, very, very anal about my Christmas trees, as is my mum. We used to have, growing up, we had a really beautiful red Christmas tree in the kitchen, and then we had a white and silver, so we had a small red Christmas tree, well, red decorations, real Christmas tree in the kitchen, yeah, where we'd have our stockings from Father Christmas. And then Father Christmas still visits me now because I'm a very good girl. And then we'd have like a massive 6-foot white and silver Christmas tree. And I'm like Christmas mad. And I think that's because I just had such a beautiful childhood. Luckily, growing up, I was very lucky. My mum made it magical. And so I get a bit obsessive about Christmas. Right, I'm just going to whack in the onion and the garlic. There you go. Yeah, so I get really obsessive. I actually saw oh my gosh, I saw Christmas trees in Asda today. 6-foot Christmas trees, 25 quid. The only problem is you can't take them out and have a look at them. And I'm really anal. Like, I will spend an hour. I make them take out every single tree that they have until I find the perfect one. And normally it's the one that I saw in the first place, but you know, it is what it is. But that's my only fear. So I keep saying to her, I was chatting to my mum today about it. You know, should I take the risk and get an Asda one, which is already packed up, so you can't see what they look like. But then what I could do is, and I really will, I will stand outside and I will take out every single tree that they have standing up and just see the density. If it's a nice fat one, then I would assume, right, so I've got my, so yeah, I would assume that it was quite big and fully treed, fully branched. So I might do that because that's going to save me about 40 quid, which, you know, oh, hang on, what's going on? I've got Facebook something. You know, with this kind of life that we're having at the moment, is so unsure that saving 40 quid is great. So I'm just going to put my courgettes in my butter and oil and garlic. Oh, that smells so good. I love garlic. I stink of garlic most of the time. And I'm just going to cook it all in one pan, I think. I've never done this before, but I mean, it's just simple, isn't it? And just whack in some mushrooms. Shall we just check on our... do you think it's long enough? Shall we check on our little Christmas dish? Oh my... No! Oh no! Oh my gosh! That was literally in for like a minute! What the... Oh, the heat was... I should have... Oh... Oh, come on. The heat must have been too high. I should have done a trial pack first, shouldn't I? I didn't even think. Oh, that is just... What a... And that's just stuff. That's not coming up. Ah! Oh my... Look. That's not what it was meant to look like. You can't really... I guess you can kind of tell what it is. Maybe I should wait till it... Oh. Alright, it will come off. Right, this is how not to do home DIY decorations. Do you know what? Like I said, it's the thought that counts. I'm sure my mum will find that hilarious. But I'm not going to give up, you know. Okay, it's coming off. Okay, at least it's coming off. That's probably why they say baking tray. My mum used to make it look so simple. Hang on. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. I thank goodness I checked it when I did. I reckon I've got the temperature too high because I had it on 200 and maybe just a couple of minutes because somebody said 15 to 20 minutes. I'm still going to give that to my mum. Right, let's not get twisted. She'll find it cute. We'll try this again, but I will not be defeated by a bloody crisp packet. Honest, oh man. I was expecting, my mum always made it look so easy and they were always so awesome. And I was really expecting like incredible. I was going to wow you all with this like amazing thing that I've just done. Like, look how easy this is. Yeah, okay. I should have done a practice run before making myself look like a fool. Right, so now I've got some mushrooms. I'm just going to whack those in. Let's just concentrate on the food that I'm probably going to fuck up too. Mate. Oh, poor me. You know, the more I look at it, the more it's... I think you're just not meant to use big packets. Maybe that's what it is. You can kind of tell what it is. Yeah, maybe it's just meant to be the small ones. Right, got steak. Got the griddle. Let me get my griddle hot. This is what you need to cook steaks, for sure. I wouldn't use a frying pan. You have to have the griddle. Okay. So I'm probably going to burn these and overcook these because I'm just a failure at everything now, it seems. And then, actually, yeah, I'm going to whack in some... I got some of these. I'm going to have way too much food here. So I've got some just plum tomatoes. I thought I'd just chop off and whack those in as well. Smells good. But do I have enough garlic? That is the question. I've got no one to kiss tomorrow. So yeah, this is smelling good, you know. Maybe I need to turn it down a bit because I need to learn from my past mistakes. And then I've got this steak and it's got like a black garlic. It's got black garlic butter, so maybe it's best I just put that on the vegetables. I've lost all faith in myself after that. Oh, no, it's really not that bad. But can you imagine like smaller versions like this big? That would be really cute actually. If it hadn't shriveled so much. I think, yeah, just more gently. Like a lower heat, maybe 150 and maybe for like 2 minutes. I think that would probably... And I thought it wasn't even going to be done. Maybe 150 or something in the heat. Yeah. So, I'm sure you're going to want to see way more crafts from me. I'm going to be doing a box. I've actually, there's a really good site called theworks.co.uk. And they have loads and loads of little craft bits for like £1. I've put all the stuff out there, but I've got like some gold reindeer kind of heads. No, I won't go and get it. I'll show you another day. Reindeer heads for like £1, and you can have like jingle bells for £1, and I've got some snowman stickers. So I thought I might order some more stuff, and what I'm going to do for Christmas, I know I mentioned it, but I'm going to give people boxes because, you know, everyone's kind of tight at the moment, and we don't even know if the shops are going to be open. So why not get just a cardboard box, wrap it in wrapping paper, and then decorate it with like tinsel and all craziness. I've got like some stick-on Demonte. Oh, I've got these. Oh no. There's a bag of crisps. These crisps are taunting me. So I've got some like Demonte. When I was doing a makeup course, I did like these lips that were just covered in red diamonds, Demonte. And so I've still got loads of stuff like that because I've got loads of different colours. So I've got loads of that and I thought I'd stick them on there and just jazz it up a little bit, and some baubles and stuff. And then I'm just going to fill it with things that people like nice chocolate, maybe some booze. Some booze, and then you know, sweets and crisps and things like that. And people love that kind of... I know I love that kind of stuff. And you know, and then you don't have to worry about going to the shops or some like games. You can make your own crappy decorations to put in it, and then you know, you don't have to worry about if the shops don't open. You have a really lovely present. It's like a stocking, or you could even just do a stocking. You know, you've got, for me, my favourite part of Christmas when I was a kid was, Father Christmas. And like I said, I'm a good girl, so Father Christmas still visits me. So we're like that, me and Father Christmas. But, you know, you could copy his idea and do a stocking for your loved ones. And it's so much fun. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could just be silly little things. But the amount of joy you get by, you know, getting out this stocking or this like little box, it's fun, and it kind of takes the pressure off. I say it takes the pressure off, then you have to stress about what you're going to put in your box. Okay, well this isn't looking that appetizing. Not doing well. I need to go to bed. Oh no. I need salt. I'm a salt freak. I eat far too much. I was surprised I haven't had like a heart attack or something, to be honest. We put a little bit of all-purpose seasoning in there. Why not? Maybe I put in a bit too much garlic. I made garlic mash the other day, and honestly, I woke up the next morning and all I could taste, ooh, soy sauce. A bit of soy sauce? Why not? Not really a parent's sure. Bit of oregano. Let's do it. Yeah, I woke up and all I could taste in my life was garlic, and it was the most vile thing. Garlic the next day isn't so much fun. Where is the pepper? There we go. Bit of pepper. Sure, that's going to taste lovely. The way my day's going, it's probably going to taste like absolute dog shit, but you know, that's alright. I'm on a diet anyway. Okay, I think this will do. Let's turn that down. In fact, that's hot. Why do they make pans with the handles hot? Like, that's so stupid. Why make a metal handle? Why not make it plastic? Because you're just going to hurt yourself. And then I can sue them and get lots of money and go to the Maldives. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Carry on making them with metal. Right. Let's have a taste of this. It's a bit charcoal, which I like. I can't see anything. Keep getting notifications, but... It's really good, actually. So yeah, bit of a failure today, that's okay. Next time, I'm going to do my tree first. You're going to love my tree, honestly. Depending on the tree I get. If my tree's from Asda, I don't know what I'm getting, so I can't guarantee that it's going to be this incredible, beautiful tree that I normally I get, honestly, the most incredible. They look like something out of Fairy Story. But if I'm not choosing my tree, then how am I going to guarantee that? Which is a little bit worrying. So it's like, do you spend 60, 70 quid on a tree and get exactly what you want? Or do you take a gamble, spend 25 quid and then just kind of hope for the best? But what my mum said is I'm going to love whatever tree I get. And I've got such beautiful decorations. I've been collecting my decorations for years. So I mean, this looks like crap, but honestly it's delicious. So it's just some veg in one pan. I probably won't eat all that, but I'll just whack it on there anyway. Do you remember that? Whack a day, to me mallet's mallet. Okay. So, is that really that good? That's really good. One day I'll cook you something proper. I promise. Proper? Decent. I will. But honest, I'm not this lazy cook. And so, here's my vegetable medley. I've got some garlic butter here. It's so easy. It took me like 2 seconds, didn't it? Enough time to, I think that'll be alright for myself. Okay, so I've got the steak here. Wallop. Gordon Ramsay will just be so disgusted. Okay, so here we go. It looks disgusting, but I promise you it's delightful. Hope you have a good evening, and yeah, I'm sure I'll fuck up decorations and cook properly tomorrow. Alright, take care, bye.